Greetings. The purpose of this video is to introduce you to the email correspondence that you should have received around August the 1st or 2nd, introducing you to the new charge conference form process this year. This email went to the pastor of every church that is listed in our system, and it went to the alternate email address that is on record for your church. If you did not receive it, you should contact your district office and they can help you with this process and to get started. All the information that I'll be covering and that is included on this email is also available on the Connectional Ministries website on the conference webpage. There are a number of detailed instructions on this email that you should read carefully. One of the things that you'll understand is if you're serving at a multi-point charge, you will receive a different email for each church for which you're the senior pastor. That's going to become very important because there's a hyperlink at the bottom of the email that will take you to the online portal or church dashboard where you will complete the process and enter the information for your church. I would encourage you to read very carefully each of the instructions here so that you'll know exactly what is taking place and some of the changes that are involved. I understand that a number of you will want to have a paper copy of many of these instructions and the process. In paragraph 5, you'll see some hyperlinks that are listed here. And so one of the changes this year is we're going to have a single consolidated charge conference form. You'll fill it out much like a survey or a registration form. If you want to print out a PDF version of this, you can just simply click on this hyperlink and it will print out a copy of that form that you can share with members of your team, on your staff, or if you just want to work on it individually offline before you're ready to enter it into the computer, you can do that. There are a number of forms that are going to be very familiar to you from the past, both required and optional forms. You can also print those out as well, but know that when you get into the process, there are editable versions online that you can use to type your answers, which will make it a little bit easier. Then you can save it and print it out to obtain the signatures for those forms that require signatures. But again, please read all of these instructions very carefully, so that you'll know exactly what to do. At the bottom of the email, this is the hyperlink that I was referring to go to your church dashboard. Each church in a multi-point charge will have a different email with a different hyperlink. You can share this email with other people on your staff who might be a part of this process, but understand that anyone who has access to this will have the ability to enter information for your church. So use your discretion in making that available and sharing it with other people, but you can have more than one person working on it at the same time, and you do not have to do it all at one sitting. That's a brief overview of the initial correspondence from the conference office and from your district office. The next video will go into much more detail about the church dashboard and how you will use that tool. I want to provide you with a quick tip here regarding the email that was just described. If for some reason you did not receive that email or it has been inadvertently deleted and you don't have direct access to your church dashboard, you'll need to contact your district office, and you can talk with them on the phone or communicate with them via email, and they can reset your login credentials and information and provide that to you. They won't be able to resend this automated email, but they can provide you with the information you need to access your account.